Welcome back. Now, 2020 has now become the year of staycation. So if holidaying at home has taught us anything at all, it's that we need as much space in the car as we can get. Mick Crean from Mick's Garage joins me to help get the car ready. Good morning, Mick.
Good morning, Simon.
That's such a great point. It's all well and good thinking about going away, but we need to make sure we can get the kids in and then bring everything we need. And you've got some great kit for us, starting with this bad boy here.
That's exactly right. I mean, the one thing you need when you're bringing kids away is typically you have cars that are 7-seaters. You fit a lot of kids in with very little boot space. So you need something like this.
Nothing left for the bags.
Nothing, absolutely nothing left. So really you need a roof box, right? A roof box will typically double or sometimes treble your normal car boot space, right? So the whole idea of a roof box is that you fit all your light, bulky stuff into your roof box and leave all your heavy stuff in the car. But it really takes all the bulk out of your boot and gets it onto the roof of your car.
I mean, I presume you can pay any price for these, but typically what would you say?
Literally, you can pay from €200, you can pay right up to €800 for a roof box. This roof box in particular, this is around €450.
So that's mid-range.
Mid-range, it's a double-sided opening roof box, so it's it's an easy fit system, very easy to get at.
Now, speaking of that, you buy the roof box and realise we need a roof rack to put it on.
Correct. It's amazing the amount of people that will make a mistake and they buy a roof box and think you can put it onto the roof of your car. You can't.
Will they come as a package? Can you
Typically no. And the reason they don't is
that's not very helpful.
The reason they don't is because every single set of roof bars is unique to that vehicle, right? It has to fit the vehicle exactly. So this set of roof bars is tailor-made to this Audi A6. So that's the platform. Before you can put anything on your roof, you need a decent set of roof bars. And then getting them right is critically important from a safety point of view. Critically important that your load isn't going to go off on the road or anything else. So getting the roof bars correct in the first place and getting them installed correctly.
So to start off then, whatever kind of car we have, get the appropriate roof rack and then look for a box that'll fit that.
Correct. That's exactly right.
Okay, so then this fantastic looking, looks like something out of Transformers.
Yeah, it's an amazing piece of equipment. So the ideal way to carry bikes, first of all, is always either on the roof or on a tow bar. Right? But you can see in this case, our roof is taken up and also we have no tow bar. So then you're left with a situation of putting them on the rear boot. So this is it's a really nice piece of kit. You can carry up to 3 bikes, but a maximum of 45 kgs. But the critically important thing is to make sure it's installed correctly so that it won't move anywhere.
See, that's the bit that will worry me now as a parent and someone who needs a degree from NASA to put a car seat in. Is it tricky to install?
It can be. I mean, you know, it's like everything. When you install it for the first time, you install IKEA furniture for the first time, you have all these little bits. And the difficulty is that some people simply won't try it. While you might try IKEA furniture because it's not traveling on the road at 120 kilometers per hour, a lot of people won't try these sort of things. But at the end of the day, they're still pretty easy to install.
And in terms of price point for around...
this unit in particular is 179, but we do bike racks all the way from €45 up.
Great. Okay, let's move down to the front here to this gorgeous looking paddleboard.
Yeah, so this is the next, this is really the hottest thing this year, which is the stand-up paddleboards. This is a stand-up paddleboard for Aquamarina. Aquamarina are one of the best brands of paddleboards makers in the world.
Various different shapes, sizes?
Various different shapes and sizes. They go from 12 foot, from 6 foot all the way to 12 foot, depending on what you're looking for. They have, you know, they can suit kids from 6 years up to granddads. And the beauty about this paddleboard is actually, you would not think it by feeling it,
but
it's actually a blow-up product, right? And it fits into that little box on this size here. Right?
And so it's the price point on this one?
The price point, this one is €399, but you can buy them all the way up to €1,000, depending on the level of performance you need.
Okay, this fantastic looking creation. This is for the little animals in our lives.
Exactly right.
Very sturdy.
Again, you know, the one thing you don't want is a dog hanging around your car when you're on a motorway. Right, because if you have to brake suddenly, or God forbid you did have an accident, that dog is a projectile. It's going to go right, fly around the car.
So you're protecting it and yourselves.
Exactly. So this is a dog box that you can tether down in the boot of your car. The dog goes into the box and it's perfectly secure.
And it's very light.
It's very light. And also, again, it collapses into the box underneath. So it's a very easy product to store as well.
Price on that?
You're looking at about €60 for that.
Okay, I'll just demonstrate again how light that is as I move it off the table. Very good. That's a very sturdy product too.
Absolutely.
Right, a few more bits and bobs. If we get into a bit of trouble on the roads in terms of the car,
Yeah, well, typically you'll get into trouble before you get on the road with it. So cars, I mean, particularly during COVID lockdown, the cars are left in the drive, including this one in particular. The battery goes dead. This is a little jump starter device, right, which is very, very easy to carry, and it'll jump start your car. Now, it may not jump start your car if it was left for 2 years dead, but it's a great jump starter if it literally just needs that last little turn of the engine.
They're great. And how much do they cost?
They range from €200 to €400.
Right, but they're an essential part of the kit if you're travelling around.
If you're travelling around, they really are a great device. Or if you're stuck at airports, for example, if you're travelling and you're leaving your car at airports for 2 weeks at a time, all that time, having one of these in the boot is incredible. It saves you an €80 call-out charge.
Great idea. Now, this little fella here, what's this man
so
here?
this is, as we all know, when we go on holidays, we end up with maybe a couple of glasses of wine more than we should, and we get out driving the next morning. So it's a breathalyzer device. It allows you to just check your breath before you actually leave in the morning, and it's up to 50 milligrams. So it's actually that's the limit there at the moment. So it works really well. And again, they literally range from about €14 to €30.
Very good. Okay, and then these bad boys
again,
to finish.
If you get a puncture, you have a tyre puncture repair kit. So it just gets you out of a hole. If you've got a puncture on the side of the road and you're in rural Ireland, it fills it with foam and it inflates the tyre for you.
Stupid question number 46. How does it work? It fills it with foam?
Literally, you put that onto the tyre.
Okay, and it fills it up with foam?
It fills it up with foam and gets your tyre going again, right? So it allows you, it really saves you calling the AA, or it saves you calling the guys, and saves you quite a bit of money.
Okay, and very quickly this one,
again, straps, critically important for anything you do in the car, whether it's tying down items in your roof box or tying down items in the rear of the car. Make sure everything is tied down and everything is secure.
Great suggestions. You've got me to put my thinking cap on now. I thought I had it all sorted, but I don't. Mick, thanks. A pleasure as always. Right, take a quick break. More Ireland AM after the break.